And we're live! Back to the Isle of Armor. I thought that we were done last time. Turns out, not so. I've got to find an applin and get its nectar or something. So that I can make honey. I already have Combi honey. See, I need to find the applin to get Appley nectar so that I can make honey that Urshifu likes because it doesn't like max soup or whatever. I don't really remember. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. There we go. Fomantis. It's a pleasantly sweet scent, which causes bug Pokemon to gather around it. Uh-oh, bugs who fed against grass. To the box. Okie doke. So, like I said before, I'm trying to find me an applin. Oh. Is that a TM or a TR? I think it's a TR. I don't think TMs exist on the Isle of Armor. Yeah, okay. Kind of makes sense. It'd be kind of cruddy to lock certain TMs behind DLC. I already got one of those. I already got a shiny one of those. Thank you very much. Nope. Don't care. App. Okay, good. A little applin. Hey, it's an applin. App away. roll. Applin, no white. Oh, it's a Pokeball. An item. This is rotten. I don't see that applin anywhere. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Pokemon, we gotta find that applin. There are plenty of fish in the sea, my guy. And plenty of applins in the woods. There it is. Ah, something wrong with that berry tree? P. The applin clocked you right on the head. Wow. Ah, ran off again. Oh, Pumpkinman, is your head feeling a bit moist? That's gotta be Applin's nectar on you. Might have given the slip, but at least we got what he came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding, or the applin. Let's give it a try. I think you can describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Well, you gotta have bees making it in honey. Lilligant's nectar wasn't it. Applin's nectar wasn't it. It wasn't really sticky enough to be sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't really honey at all. Thank you! Sticky nectar and honey were the same thing, but I was looking for plants and flowers. Was I just barking up the wrong tree? Paid. Whoa, Venipede. I don't see one of those every day. I got a shiny one, dude. It's cute looking, right? We can produce really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. Thick and gooey. That's silly. That's it. I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar. But we really need is Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey? Yes, when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store up nectar to make honey. Combee. Beehive Pokemon. Beehive Pokemon's got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And best Pokemon is the Beehive Pokemon, right, Pokemon? Have you ever seen one? Talking about the Isle of Armor. We should find something island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Pumpkin Man. Yeah. Hey, Zach, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Is this the honeycomb? Honeycomb Island. Alright. How you been? Are you a fan of Pokemon? Doing well? Good to hear. Is that just a casual Larvesta? Nice. Normally effective. Just want to weaken it. Oh, well, frick. I'm burned. Still managed to burn me, though. Ooh, that's good, actually. That means my attack will be lowered. So that'll do even less. Let's take this guy out. One more, as long as I don't get a critical hit. Oh, or if it does crap like that and takes itself out. Holy crap. I've got a net ball, right? Netball, netball, net, nope. Ultra Ball. Ooh, critical capture. There we go. Bum. Alright, send that to the box. Okay, so I gotta heal that up. Oh, max mushrooms. Nice. Those are good. Alright, get myself to the Pokemon Center. Don't know what to do with that ball mushroom. Is it cooking ingredients? I know in past games they just sold for a lot. Okay. Galarican Twig. I don't remember what those do. Zach, if you're still here, have you played through Sword and or Shield? Restore. Can't believe you had to, like, buy crud to use a PC. Nope, never mind. Because I bought the PC there, and then I had to buy the software on the PC. So it didn't even matter. And I'm like, okay, thanks, bud. Okie dokie. So I need to just skedaddle on over there. Dunsparce. Have I caught a Dunsparce before? Urshifuel seems a little worried. Let's go for Aerial Ace. It's like normal and flying, right? What is that raise? Attack, defense, and speed, I want to say? Attack, defense, and accuracy. I was on the right track. Yeah, take that, you dang Dunsparce. Pokemon I'm trying to catch, they always use these freaking recoil moves. Oh, this better work or it's gonna knock itself out next time you use Double Edge. Ayy. Just normal. Interesting. That's the one that everybody hates, but lots of people still love. For some odd reason. Where's Kurt? He's got to make me some Pokeballs. Woo! No random encounters today, thank you very much. Bro, why isn't the entire game like a wild area? Honestly, like if they're gonna go for it, like obviously they can make entire environments like this. Like why? Why bother doing the fixed camera angle everywhere else? Confuses me a bit. Can I just get away with this? Honeycomb Sea. Ooh, it's a Carvanha or a Sharpedo. That's not spooky at all. Is that the... Where am I? Okay, that's where I want to go. Maybe. Muscle. So, like... That, maybe. The map's just so weird. I wonder how proportionally accurate it is. Ooh! Dude, that turn radius... Bro! Turn on a dime. Alright, Darken Water. I don't feel like dealing with you. Boom. Ow. I always wonder the implications of like knocking a wild Pokemon out. Like, did I just knock this Sharpedo out and then just dip? Like, all right, bye. God dang it! Another one's after me. There we go. Lilligant. A Comber. Large experience candy. Pollen Puff? User attacks the enemy with a pollen puff that explodes. Targets an ally, gives the ally a pollen puff that restores station. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's the attack on that? Ba-ba-ba. Power 90? Holy crap. That's pretty dang good. Got the jar of honey. Here you are, Pumpkin Man. Glad you could finally make it. How'd you get here? Seen lots of Combi around, but no sign of a Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have the sticky honey. Ah, powered a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's gotta be up, Pumpkin Man. I think we should check it out. I sense important battle. I'll shake this frickin' tree. Heck yeah. Vern? What's happening now? We poke the hornet's nest. Beep. Oh my god. Yarg. Oh, beehive. What? Sucks me into the Pokemon den. Well, but okie dokie. Is Hop gonna participate or nah? Ow. Do I get more crud? Okay, good. I love how Hop just like dragged his finger across my head and then tasted it. Attack order, defend order, and heal order. Toxtricity's dozing out, must be sleepy. What? Can't do that. Ow. I think it's not very effective. I wonder how, because I don't know a lot about max battles. Max raid battles. Max Flutterby. It's like, why is he using like max Flutterby but also defend order and acrobatics? Normal moves, you know? Let's see how Colossal will fare with Tarshot. I don't know if Tarshot even works on stat changes abilities in my Pokemon. Okay. Ow. Okay, and it healed itself to boot. I still should be good. I'm well. Ow. Why do you know a fighting type move? What? 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 Why? Revenge or something? Holy cow. Okay, I should be in the clear with this. There we go. Got it. Do I get to catch it now? No. The abstract the battle cause a strange comb of honey to fall from above. Max honey. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Adding this to honey to Max soup makes the taste very smooth. It also has the same effect as a Max Revive. She wasn't expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. It attacked me. She attacked me and no one else. I was too shocked to even think of joining in the... Well, loser. Some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's a certain something that Urshifu loves. Seems like the honey was setting off my power spot detector too. Max mushrooms in this honey you can find here in the Isle of Armor. We'll seem to have some kind of Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know yet, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you're looking for. Let's head back to the dojo at once! Okay. Alright, let's fly back to the dojo. Fly me to the dojo. Let me play among the stars. Welcome back, my wandering Wooloo. Oh, and what is that sweet scent I detect wafting through the air around you? That'd be the Max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. Got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? Put me and Pumpkin Man on an old man. There's nothing two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that Max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Pumpkin Man, and our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? Frickin' old men, always playing their little games. We add the Max honey to our Max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want to sip. Oh, well, it's been real, Pumpkin Man. But I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you, which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle. Absolutely no holding back. Could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come, after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're really ready for me when I'm serious, come to the battle court out back. Sounds like a plan, Mr. Man. Battling the Master when he's serious. That's seriously terrifying. Yeah, you look terrified, my guy, with that stupid grin. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Master's got to be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Steel your spirit for a serious battle, Pumpkin Man. Guess I better start getting serious about the research I came here to do, too. Good luck with your things, Pumpkin Man. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle, though. If you do try taking on Master Mustard. Little twiggy boy like me, I'm the very best, like no one ever was. I want to be the best that ever was. Alright, so I talked to this guy. Yeah. So I gotta have max raid battles first to make max mushies. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what Mr. Mustard's got for me. Okie dokie. Ooh, are you ready for another battle with little old me? That's what I want to hear. Now let's mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we are to have you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. Can't thank you enough, Pumpkin Man. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. I'm challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Mian Shao. Okay, Mian Shao's like what? Fighting in Psychic, I want to say. It's been a while since I faced a strong opponent. My blood's boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training is made of you. Probably gonna go for a fighting move. Let's see. If Mian Shao is fighting in Psychic, it's just fighting. Never mind. I'm a fool. Okay, well then, yeah, I'll go for that. It'll probably use a fighting move on Urshifu because he's dark and fighting. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'd say I won that exchange. Okay. There's Psychic. Blaze Kick. Well, frick. That'd be right reminder. A single slip could cost you everything. Alright, big man. Yeah. Aha, I see you got your fundamentals down, Pat. But that alone won't cut it. Corviknight. So long as it doesn't come up with some BS like Earthquake. Darn, can't eat a berry. Body press. Interesting. It's super effective? What is it? Fighting? Okay, it is fighting. Generation 8? It uses the user's defense stat instead of its attack to calculate damage. Interesting. Weird. Dang. Ooh, almost still wasn't good enough. Yeah, it's gonna be super effective now. Oh, don't. Not this again. God dang it. Inteleon's probably my best bet. I know it's got light screen up, but this should be good enough. There we go. Especially with the critical hit. Nice. Brought luck over to your side, have you? It makes you all more enticing an opponent. Yeah, I'm going to win because I got lucky. That was an unnecessary crit by all accounts. Luxray. Ooh, but... Don't have much in the way of ground moves. It's gonna have like psychic things or something silly like that. Bro, I love Luxray so much. What a cool design. Did I not call it? Frickin' has psychic fangs. God dang. Alright, well, we'll see how it likes this. Thank you. Oh, doesn't affect me. A barn shame. Let's try a Wicked Blow. Critical hit indeed. Why? Why does it know a fairy move? Ugh. That still probably be good enough. Good. Camo O. What's Camo? It's Dragon and Camo O. Dragon and fighting, interesting. So what's like ice? Got 3 Pokemon left. Let's go for it. Oh, gross. I need to teach my Inteleon, like, frickin' Ice Beam or something. Clangorous Soul. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, did it just raise everything? Hopefully it's speed. Of course it did. Ugh. Speed raises enough to be faster. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Hopefully I'll go first and get G-Max Hydro Snipe in there. Thank you. Goodbye. Voted by the hail. Who can keep emailing me? I graduated. That's not good, Patrick. Gotta love it. All not very effective. Now become the gigantic fist that brace your opponent as one would smash through a board. That's not good. Oh. I did a fair chunk. Max Ooze. What do you have, Poison Jab or something? Alright, what's my prospects looking like? I'm not gonna go first. Yeah, let's see if we can withstand this move. Show me what you're made of. Like rapid strike, whatever. Rapid flow. Yeah, I ain't gonna survive that. Let's go for it. Yeah. Figured that might be the case. All right. Let's go for it. Of course it knows close combat, but I'm made of tougher stuff than that. Thank you. Did not want to have to go through that whole thing again. Boom. Strength ebbs and flows in an endless cycle. One moment you grasp it, and the next, it slips from your hand. But the strength you now have, the strength that you let you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses the master, a true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. Master Mustards. Seems I'll redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost? Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist you seeing you all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You are amazing, Pumpkin Man. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I'll think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Pumpkin Man. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. I wonder what happens if you don't have Urshifu when you battle. Pumpkin Man? Well, I guess I should congratulate you. But I won't. Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the Master going all out. I never stood a chance. But the next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square, and I won't lose. You'll see. Are you sure about that? You're downright infuriating, you know that? Almost as bad as I am. I was gonna say, well, at least she's aware of your own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, back to normal, huh, Master? Pumpkin Man. Hope you come by and have more battles with me from time to time. It'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't you worry. We'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Yeah! Alright. The end. Can't believe you beat the Master even when he was serious. Pumpkin Man, you might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. You have the courage to try it, let me know. Oh, I do. I wonder what restricted sparring is. Can't use, like, certain moves or whatever. Okay. I'll fight, but if it's something bogus. Choose sparring training course which restricts the type of Pokemon you can use. Select the type first in the battle using up to 3 Pokemon of that type. No duplicate Pokemon or items are allowed. If you win 5 times in a row, you'll complete the training. Lose you once, sparring one year. You can destroy your Pokemon between battles, but only twice in total. Interesting. Yeah, because I don't have 3 different or 5 different types. By design, all my Pokemon are different types. Should just use the probably hacked Pokemon that I've been traded. Alright, on to the Crown Tundra. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to Wedgehurst. And then talk to this guy. Crown Tundra Station. Supposed to be your first visit to the Crown Tundra, am I right? I'm researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help research what species appear here? No! Okay, I guess I don't have a choice. Do your best to complete your new Count Tundra Pokedex. I wonder if there's a story or if it's just like a sandbox of like, hey, go crazy. Hold up. What you got? Not a lot. Nice and toasty. Come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me already. There are no dads in Pokemon. I'm going to go on a Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I've got to say, no thanks. Hey, Bingus. Come on, Nia, be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed as I unleash the noble roar of Dad. Yeah, I'll take a hard pass on that. You just said Nia. What's up with the question marks? Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the boy over there. My dad is stubborn as steel and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? No. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. Wise of you not to stick your head into people's business willy-nilly. Oh, I got to? Okay. Come around and help me at all? Sure. Brilliant. Have a great time with this geezer, then. Now, hold on, lad. Can't say I approve of you butting in blindly, but if I just give you a trounce, this young lady here ought to see a reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. How ferocious we talking? Okay, 2 Pokemon. Not actually. What's this guy, like, stealing something? Gah, aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? Interesting. Not bad at all, but watch out, next time it's my turn. Ow. Aggron. Was he like a steel type? Steel's tough as they come. The more hits it takes, the more ultra mega determined it gets. Well, he did say my dad's. What was it? Stubborn as steel. Sturdy. Oh, that's not good. You got a citrus berry or something? Yep. Yeah, that's gonna knock me right out. I mean, I probably could just use Burnout and win, but I want this to really hurt. Oh, never mind. It might know. Oh, I thought I was going to know Earthquake. Whatever. Easy. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. ha! Look at me taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Hmm? My darling daughter's disappeared. Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Sure, sweet is a word. Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we've got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds and makes him a decoy and legs it. It's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backward way of showing her papa she loves him. Gahaha. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. She meant and wanted something to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wanted good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means it's time I gotta move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll see you then, lad. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Cringe? Dang. My first order of business is getting me a Pokemon Center. This must be the Max Lair that Neo's talking about. Which means my darling daughter's in there right now having a giggle with some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. Right, just hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! You were once a gym leader? Sweet. I'm the literal champion. Don't mean to brag, but... Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but... But what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Grr. Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? What's up? Nothing's alright, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty... Numpty? Numpty. A stupid or ineffectual person. British. Insists on getting out of my way. Numpty of I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and God, I'm not going to pay just for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. Seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I can allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Aha, now you're talking. Go on, then. Let's hear what the good lady's got to say. Then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right. You ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax Adventures? Sure. But I'd like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Very well, then I'll proceed. The Max Lair is a labyrinthine underground cavern where rare Pokemon dwell, the likes of which are normally not found in the Galar region. Oh, a Giratina, heck yeah. 4 trainers. You can find a legendary Pokemon. Take part in a Sparrow, a single. I have to use... I can't use my own Pokemon? To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control, we have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effects. BS. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rent some particles, and we might see a rare overexposure. That was stunningly incorrect, sir. Hey, at least she's got angry eyes and her face is moved. It's a dangerous place. Please make sure you have a firm grasp of the rules. Still a touch lost, but that's the type of place this is, eh? Right, sounds like this is all a bit beyond me, so I'll just go on and get cracking. Here comes Papa, my darling Nia. Sir, no, I just told you it's too dangerous. What is going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose, but his attitude doesn't match the Chairman's Rose at all. Oh, his name is Peony and his brother's name is Rose. They're both flowers. Well, when you're ready to go chase him down. Pardon me, I meant when you're ready to begin your Dynamax adventure, please let me know. A Dottler. Okay. Dynite Ore. We keep just one Pokemon and catch along the way. Sure. So it doesn't even matter that I have Pokemon that are weakened. I'm new, so doing them alone. Okay. Fine. Oh. Really? Why 15 seconds? Well, I want the frickin' Porcupine Pinsirchin. Electric Surge. Breaking Swipe. Okay. Skitter Smack. Uh-oh. That's not lucky. That's actually good. Speed boost. I'm a big ol' thingy. Wasn't Hornleech like Sawsbuck's thing? Either way, we're... Ew, Venom Drench. What is Venom Drench? There's so much crud in this game. Skitter Smack. Lowers the attack. Okay. Then what was the other one? Venom Drench. Pokemon. Lowers the attack, special attack, and speed of all poisons targets. Okay. I'll catch that. I like Pinsirchin. Cute. Hey, okay. Boom. A Chinchino. Which is good for my electric moves. There we go. That's a nice chunk. Do I get a Dynamax at all? Darn, that's not good. Whoop. Is it just me or max raid battles really boring? You just acupressure my Duraludon. Sure. Oh. Any Pokemon you catch in... I don't like fairies. They like explode? Hey, I was right. Why are people not healing? higher special attack. Interesting. Interesting. Well, frick. Please tell me they have to recharge next turn. They're freaking using Hyper Beam on me. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Ugh. How many feints do we get? Storm Ray. Is that like a turn limit? Can I Dynamax at all? Ow. Interesting, a Hoenn Linoon. Hoennian. Sure. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. What was Triple Axle? Triple Axle. Multi. $20.46. Oh. Well, that's a thing. Interesting. It's just a Suicune there. Stop it with the acupressure. Use some, like, electric moves, dude. A. It's getting desperate. Oh no. Battlefield got weird. Weird. Stop it with the acupressure. Jesus Christ. Yes. Yes. My turn. Goodness gracious. Alright, lightning terrain. That means Exploud should be able to use terrain pulse or whatever. Or not. Ugh. I don't know what to comment about. No. No. I'm out of gosh darn electric moves. Guys, what? Sure. Well, I could have caught a Suicune, but I guess whatever. Feeds on seaweed using his teeth to scrape it off rocks. Extra currents flows from the tips of its spines. No. Yeah, and I recognize you. You here for Dynamax Adventure 2? Wicked! Guess we're on the same wavelength. I'm Peonia. Nice to probably meet you. What about you? What's your name? Watch! Watcha! Name's Pumpkin Man. And how you always talk, it's not bad. So is my dad on his way here too? I haven't seen him. Guess he got turned around and wound up back at the entrance. Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mud bray. Things go all right after I left. What, you beat my old man? You sure pulled a blind. I'm the champion. Used to be a gym leader, you know. Even on holidays, no pushover. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. He kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour, or Adventour, as he calls it. But I mean, come on! What girl my age would be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? Besides, I really fancy having more battles with Dynamax Pokemon. The thrill of battling is one of those massive, towering Pokemon. Just thinking about it gets me pumped. Hee hee! You know what? I've just had a thought. You're a pretty fierce trainer, right? Bet you can handle taking my place on my old man's Adventour. Sounds like great fun. Too right it does. It's a brilliant idea if I do say so myself. Yeah, because the whole point of this tour is just because he wants to go on it, not because he wants to spend his time with his daughter. Come on. So hyped up about all this, it'd be shameless to leave him on his own. And who knows, you could end up running into a legendary Pokemon. How about I meet back up with you two after I'd have my own fun in the Max Lair? Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Okay, I guess I'll just be your lackey. Oi! That hurts, it ultra mega hurts. Nia, where's my darling Nia? Daijobu. This fine gentleman appears to have tripped on a rock and struck his head. Adventures aren't to be taken lightly. I've learned that firsthand, I mean. Checking to see if my little girl was behind some rocks, and look how I've ended up. Behind some rocks? Is your daughter roly-coly, sir? There we go. I'm up. No little bump's gonna keep me down long. That kip's got me feeling right as rain. How about it then, lad? Did you find my darling Nia? Here's how it went, my guy. You don't say. My dear Nia is set on staying away until she's had her fill of this Dynamax adventure stuff. She wants the two of us to go ahead and get cracking on the Grand Peony Adventour. Adventour. You know, I burned the candle at both ends working out the best itinerary I could for my dear Nia's sake. I guess she's at that age when she doesn't want her old man tagging along all the time. I'm trying to press her into doing what I want to do probably won't be the Dad of the Year awards. Right then, what's your name, kid? Watcher, it's Pumpkin Man. Cheers, Pumpkin Man. My name's Peony. Wait, have I already told you so? Gahaha! And it's twice as nice to meet you. Let's have ourselves such a smashing adventure that my dear Neil will be itching to join in the fun. Gahaha! Don't fret now. I've done all sorts of preparations already. We're going to have ourselves a real treat of a legendary Pokemon hunt. So that's decided. Now then, Pumpkin Man, let's get ourselves to Freezington. It's a town just a short ways off. Time for a strategic planning meeting for Peony's Adventour. I'll fill you in on the details once we get there. I'd say let's us reconvene post haste. Ha! Just pulling your leg. Can you imagine if I actually talked like that? Gaha! Okay. What a freaking weirdo. Dynidor. Wow. You can just get a hidden ability. A Beast Ball. There's a low success rate for catching a Pokemon. What does it do? Catch legendaries better? Freezington. Interesting. Crown Tundra's south. I don't know how it gets cold then hot and cold and hot. Alright, let's make my way downtown. $200 watts. Snob. Dang, that max raid battle really took the energy out of me. Not because it was tiring. Just because it was so low key. It was like lulling me into... Did I just... I did. I just went around in a cycle. Let's try this again, shall we? There we go. Hello, ho! What have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving on our out-of-way town, one after another. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest as well? Sure. Ah, never mind. It hardly bears asking. After all, there's very little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region. Which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. Since you made the journey, I must offer you this Freezington special as a memento. Boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration is based on extremely ancient accounts of the king's appearance, hence the unusually sized head. But we thought it might make the design a touch more hip, as they say. We'd like to see what the king really looked like. Suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of the village. By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Farewell for now, then. Oi! Over here, Pumpkin Man. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. Now, I know. Not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Pumpkin Man. Let me tell you what the PND Exploration team is after. Right around here, they've got a fair new strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as, was it Calyrex or whatever? King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants asleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. So Calyrex, Galarian, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, and Reggie, Ilecki, and Regidrago. Right? And we're not stopping until we found how much truth they got in them. And there you have it. We are the Puny Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They even say chancy meetings can lead to blissful friendships. Oh, God. Here's a grand adventure expedition, cheap Pumpkin Man. Me? Absolute, obviously. Like, what do you think would happen if the two of us went off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just the thought of it, my own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be hold down the fort, Chief. Which means you got the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. God, looks at you. Blitz like a glove. Brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia could have a few to change into. There's enough to give you one. You ever need to change or have a kip, by all means. Just head into the bedroom back here. Got some different colored scarves in there, so swish it up if you fancy a bit of style. Here, have these too. Legendary clue 1. Fairy tale and freezing said about the legendary king. King said to wear a massive crown on his head with a wooden statue in the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. A clue about the legend of giants. It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. Ugh. Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. The temple's door are the strange words, let the blank mon heblig change blank one. The door remains firmly shut. Snow slime. What? Together, living, stole, snow. Let out note, wake giant steel. And when the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon the tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there the legendary wings come to roost. Legendary clues are meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. First off, why not have a look at the clue about the king of bountiful harvests? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So I had to name this expedition, I call it the Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. It's a great big statue of it, bang in the middle of the village. Well, its head is massive as my notes. Yes. Just had that idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Wow. So to one ultra mega corker reball, you can do whatever you think you ought to. I got an age to go for something I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to my base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventuring crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Cool. Can I play some game now? Ugh. Hey, Chief, my pillows cut your eye, huh? Well, listen here, Chief, I got some wisdom apart. You can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Fortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I had to have a look around for some town for something to rest my head on and found this out back behind the inn. Come on, but you want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? It's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief. What's that? My pillow's got something to do with the legendary Pokemon? Yeah, ultra mega. Seriously? This is just some old thing I found. Really want it, Chief. Who am I to refuse? Alright, go on then. Have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down. What a character. Interesting. I wonder how much actual meaty like puzzles in CRUD there are. Brush the snow off. Ooh, fits perfectly. That was fast. Should follow it. It's got the Triforce. Kron. Crow round. Okay. Interesting. Heal pulse. Nope. Come on, Ultra. There we go. Okay. It won't let its guard down. Crown, crow, round, crown. Okay. Well, what's up? I heard a big rocket's coming from over here. This is now Chief. Were you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin! What's this? Ah! Mlurg. Ah, yes, a sturdy body just as I expected. Hope it isn't my... What? Let you make use of it for the time being. Chief Peony? Are you a Pokemon? I see you've grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude towards you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as a king. Humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land, I'd give them plentiful harvest out year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition is long since lost through the ravages of time. You see, it is the fate of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. He's wearing socks. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak with the villagers and ask them to remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy-tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Okay. Interesting. Let's talk to the people. Get a Beldum. Well, I don't care about your goods. Bread. Tin of beans. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Rather busy doing nothing right now. Wow, screw you. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. It's cold outside, dear. You want to stay a while? I'll keep warm up. Walk around, dig out. Sure. I've already been doing that. But I feel it was real, you know? I was told that I made mischief in the fields. The king would steal my body away. Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that... Ooh. Let me guess. I gotta run around the long way. Yeah, charcoal. Uh. Goodbye, Obama Snow. Ba 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 dum. Ba 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 ba. It's just wants to heal the land right here so we can grow crops for a change. Heal the land. Carrot seeds. Quid pro go. Remember the King of Bountiful Harvest? Why, of course I do. It's the only main tourist attraction of our lovely precinct, after all. I imagine we see more videos that are pulling the king were real. Strange. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to villagers. So how's it? Did they say anything about me? It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. We'll just be like, I got one right here. Seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvest after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were returned to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Mudsdale? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though, in ancient times, we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land. My power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask you to let me know. Yeah. A chief with a massive noggin. Or wait, no, it's normal. Must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. What a guy. Mayor's not home at the moment. We went to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. Fields and the giant's bed to the southeast of the village. Go through the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Okay. Maybe you shouldn't plant your crops in the frickin' snowy tundra. Do I have a compass or something? Ugh. So frustrating. Utility umbrella. Effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Not hail? That's kind of cool. Okay, this is where I came from. Okay. That way. Ooh. Wise glasses. There we go. On to the Galvantula. It's a Stonehenge. Ooh. Stuff. I like free stuff. Encore, encore. Gyarados. A Jolteon. Do I really? This is probably gonna knock it out. Ow. Yeah. That'll do it. Where am I even going? Where's the big tree? Oh, that's a creepy looking spider. Just ride my bike off the freaking cliff. Whee! I am in the wrong place. Is this the Giants' bed? Bro, I want me some level up. Kind of surprised that. Did I just say a critical hit? Dang. Audino used to give you a lot. Orbeetle. Where am I even? So am I just looking for the mayor? Where's the old man? Ugh. Honestly, I might end stream soon. We shall see. We shall see. How many life orbs can I get? Okay, I'm in the Giants' bed. Okay, so I'm just running around here like a headless chicken. Who did I run into? A Barboach. My ability to navigate. Leaves much to be desired. What am I running into? Okay, not an old cemetery. Where the frick is the old guy? Hello? Old man. Well, that's not it. Cracked pot. Alright, I'm looking it up. Alright. A straight shot from Frostpoint Field. Oh, Mayor. Can you provide a picture? Apparently I can't. Am I stupid? Near the center of Giant's Bed area. Next to some fields. Define some fields. This whole place is a field. Ah. Here's some fields. Nope, that's a cemetery. Where? Where? Here he is. Hey, big guy. This field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the crown tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? Learn about the loyal steed of the king of bountiful harvests? This is hardly a place for storytelling. Come to my home in freezing. It's better to have a nice champ in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Okay. You know what? I'll have a chat with him in my ear, and then I'll save it up. I'm just not feeling it today. See what's happened to the statue of the King Bountiful Harvest? Its head has become massive. You see, it's the king's supposed to look. I imagine it does resemble the design on our town souvenir shirts. You speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Of course, you want to learn about the loyal steed, the king of bountiful harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. The memory wasn't used to be. I can't recall exactly what steed so desired. I think it best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out anymore. Okay, I'm going to save it up here. Not going to lie, I've become very bored with this storyline. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Sorry for the short stream, everybody. Stay safe out there, and bye.